Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Mico Prayoga from Management Class 22A with NPM 224111026. I will explain a little about the performance assessment. Continue. Understanding performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is a systematic evaluation of employee performance and to understanding the employees' abilities so that they can plan further career development for the employees concerned. In other words, this performance appraisal assesses and evaluated the skills, abilities, achievement, and growth of an employee. Companies often use performance appraisal as a basis for salary increases, promotions, bonuses, or basis for the demotion and termination of employment. On the other hand, performance appraisal that are carried out well and professionally will be able to increase employee loyalty and motivation so that organizational goals can also be achieved as expected. Purpose of performance appraisal. The objective of the performance appraisal are as follows. 1. As a reference for determining compensation, wage structure, salary increases, promotion, and so on. 2. To identify employee strengths and weakness so that management can determine the right person in the right job position. 3. To assess the potential within an employee so that he can plan further career development for the employee concerned. 4. To provide feedback to employee about their performance. 5. As a basis for influencing employee habits. 6. To review and organize promotional training program or other training programs. Stage of performance assessment. In general, there are 6 stages for performance appraisal. The following are 6 stages in performance appraisal. 1. Establish performance standard. The performance appraisal process starts for establishing performance standard. Manager must determine what achievement, skill, or output will be evaluated. This performance standard must be included in the job analysis and job description. Performance standards must also be clear and objective so that they are easy to understanding and can be measured. Standards should not be expressed in vague terms such as good work or good quality work, because this vague standard cannot clearly define performance standard. 2. Communicate expected performance standard to employees. Once performance standards are set, they need to be communicated to each employee so that these employees know what the company Expert from the lack of communication will make performance assessment difficult. Communication must be two-way, meaning management must get feedback from employees regarding the performance standard set for them. 3. Measuring real performance. The third stage of performance assessment is measuring real or actual performance based on information available from various sources such as observation, statistical reports, oral reports, and written reports. 4. Compare actual performance with specific standard. At this stage, real performance or actual performance is compared with previously determined standard. This comparison will reveal deviation between actual performance and performance standards. 5. Discuss the assessment result with employees. The fifth step is to communicate and discuss the result of the assessment with the employees concerned. This step is one of the most challenging tasks that managers must face because they must present an accurate assessment so that the employee concerned achieve the result of the assessment. Discussion of the assessment allow employees to find out their strengths and weaknesses and their impact on their performance in the future. The impact may be positive or negative depending on the assessment presented. 6. Take corrective action, remedial action. The final step in the assessment process is to take corrective action, improvement, if necessary. If there is a definition between performance standard and the employee's actual performance, and it has been communicated between both parties, and the company and employees must take action to improve their performance. Understanding performance appraisal according to expert. Definition of performance appraisal according to Hasibuan. Performance appraisal is a manager activity to evaluate employee work performance, behavior, and determine subsequent policies. Behavior evaluation or assessment includes assessing loyalty, honesty, leadership, cooperation, loyalty, dedication, and employee participation. Understanding performance appraisal according to Handoko. Performance appraisal is a way of measuring the contribution of individuals in the organization. In the important value of performance appraisal is that it involves determining the level of individual contribution to performance expert in the completion of the task for which he is responsible. Maybe that's all I can explain regarding the performance assessment. Continue. Thank you.